20 years ago. 20 years ago today, we saw the flames, heard the explosions, and felt the devastation across this nation. We saw it on television, heard it through radio, or in person. We are here to remember the lives of those lost on September 11th of 2001. Though I was very young on this day, I know the vivid memories that are still in my family, and I know the impact that it had on our country. We are here to look back on the events of 9/11 and to reflect upon its profound impact on those who experienced it. 20 years ago today, this nation was changed forever. Some of you may barely remember that day or may not even have been born yet, but I know many of you still have vivid memories of what it was like for you. September 11th of 2001 may have begun like just a normal day, but its end could hardly have been further from normal. When 4 planes were hijacked, 2 flown into the towers of the World Trade Center, 1 into the Pentagon, and another into a field in Pennsylvania, it took the lives of nearly 3,000 people. But we are here to remember the lives of those whose lives were taken from us and the lives of those who courageously laid down their lives to save others. As many have said, let us never forget. Events like 9/11 have tested America and its people. Moments like those on September 11th have a way of turning ordinary people into extraordinary heroes. We see this in the lives of the passengers of United Airlines Flight 93, who fought the hijackers to take back the plane and crash it into a field rather than somewhere that could kill even more people. We see this in the lives of brave firefighters and civilians who risked and gave their lives amid the destruction of the Twin Towers. And we also see it we also see this kind of heroism in the thousands of people who joined the military after 9/11 to do their part in making the world a safer place. Throughout history, whether 9/11 or whether the Pearl Harbor, we see this nation unite under pressure, under hardship. In the aftermath of Pearl Harbor, in the aftermath of 9/11, our nation pulled together in extraordinary ways to fight World War II and win World War II, and to fight the war on terror. The world saw America rise up and renew their sense of patriotism and what it means to be an American. Just like President Bush said on 9/11, the terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch this foundation of America. These acts shatter steel, but they cannot dent the steel of American resolve. Events such as those seen 20 years ago are sad and grievous. We remember the lives of those taken from us that day and the lives of those who laid down their lives to save others. We see people amid this destruction and grief. We see people rise up on wings of heroism and a nation that took up arms to fight the fight of freedom. This is the American way. Thank you.